Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Love and War radio show, Love and War live show on Instagram Live. And Mr. E and I were having a debate earlier today, and I said, we're going to have to take it to the Love and War court. The Love and War court. Mr. E. Diddy is in the building. What it do?
What's going on?
Oh, dang. You know what? Y'all, I forgot I got my microphone. I forgot my headphones. Can you hear me, Mr. E?
Mic check.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe. Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear you. Good.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Okay, good. Everybody, welcome to the show. That is Mr. E. Diddy right there. Our male perspective of the Instagram Live show.
Yo.
And I'm your girl, D Light, once again. So, Mr. E, we was having this debate. Let's jump right into it. If y'all don't know, anybody watching on YouTube right now, y'all can follow us on YouTube. The Love and War Show is on YouTube. We on Anchor FM. We are on Spreaker. This is our podcast. We take this audio and make it a podcast. We doing our thug thizzle, right, Mr. E?
Yes, ma'am.
And you know what I'm sipping on tonight? This is one of my favorites. It's that Seagram's vodka.
Oh, man.
And it's cranberry and lemonade. I just told y'all my secret.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna have
Anyways, I posed the question to the room.
Okay.
About your text that you sent me earlier.
Yeah.
And we have a different perspective on this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. E came to me and said, would you consider having a relationship with someone that you did a one-night stand with? And I thought about that. And I said, you know what? I wouldn't even be intimate with somebody if I did not consider possibly having a relationship with them. Because that's, I think women, for the most part, most of us, if you be intimate with a man, obviously, even if it's for, it was only happened one night, there could be a possibility that thing was going to be so good between us two that we going to get married. That's how women think down the line. You know what I mean?
And I agree with that. I think that, some women will lie and say, I had sex with a man, but I wouldn't be with him. I think that is the hardest part. Like, if a female will have sex with you, there's more than likely, if you got all the other qualities, if she's sexually attracted to you, there's no reason why I don't think a female would not be with you. You know what I'm saying?
Consider a relationship, though. Like, I thought back to myself, mother has lived. Right. What's up, Big Tex? Marketing is in the building. Mother has lived. I thought about would I consider being in a relationship with somebody I had a one-night stand with? Mother has lived. I done had some one-night stands. You said absolutely not. That's just a one-night stand. I couldn't believe that.
Well, that's just me, though. That's just me.
Ah, Mr. E.
And I'm gonna tell you this, like, I think that every woman that I've ever had a one-night stand with, they would want to be in a relationship with me. And I don't, but as far as being in a relationship with them, I got a few reasons. It's a few reasons why I would.
Because we're going to have to get to those reasons. So that means you went into that just knowing I'm just going to smash. I'm just going to hit. So Slim Pusha is an artist with much respect. Slim Pusha is watching. I love him so much. I am the hugest Slim Pusha fan. He said relationships should not be based on sex anyway. Boom, Mr. E. Boom.
Yeah. I mean, I can dig that. That's a very logical standpoint, But my thing is that, again, this is just me. Like, the first thing I ask myself is, if she's comfortable having a one-night stand, how many one-night stands has she been comfortable having?
See, here y'all go. Y'all do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. Well, a man is different because, the thing about it is it's not physical. It's not emotional with us. So we different. You know what I'm saying?
And here you go back to that. Women are just all in their emotions all the time. I can't stand you sometimes.
I didn't say
That's
that.
where you going with this, Mr.
No,
E.
I didn't say that, though.
I'm gonna stop you before you go down that road about women. They just emotional. They can't just have one night stands. And if they have a one night stand, they gonna want to be with me.
I mean, they
Boy, I
are.
can't stand you.
I'm
I
not,
can't
now, I'm
stand
not saying
you,
they're
ladies.
I'm not saying that they are going to want to be with me. What I am saying is that they would under the right circumstances. That's what I
Okay.
am saying.
So tell me why you don't see yourself getting with somebody that obviously was a one night stand, or being in a long-term relationship with someone that you had a one-night stand with, someone I guess you just considered just a smash, just some booty.
I mean, because
Why?
it's a lot of reasons. Number one, I'm asking myself, do I really want the mother of my kids and my wife and my soulmate to be somebody that
That
decided
was just easy.
that decided to smash me the first night? Do I really want to put my life in the hands of somebody? Because at the end of the day, you date to get married. So when you say,
but you just as guilty. A man is just as guilty. Why is it okay? It's a double standard with this thing here. Because y'all so quick to want to hit on the first night and smash when you barely know somebody, and even unprotected. Most of y'all be trying to go up in chicks y'all just met on the first night, unprotected. Wait a minute, Kuta Kinte 504 on Instagram. What to do? He said he did. LOL. And how that work out for you, Kuta Kinte? How that one night stand? Now did you wife her, or y'all dated for a long period of time? We want to know. The people want to know, right, Mr. E?
oh no, that's my boy. What's up, my boy? That's
yeah. And Network ENT, he said, well, the person you marry might not be a virgin.
No,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they not gonna be a virgin.
But you just don't. You don't seem like. He said Kiki J is my wife. Lord have mercy.
I already knew that. They tell us.
Y'all had a one night. Y'all hit it the first night and end up being married. Y'all, and you hold her down too. I love the love y'all have. Boy, they got some good love right there.
I want to speak on them.
Okay.
They are, and I'm not just saying this because he's on here, because I ain't never talked to him about his wife and his marriage and nothing like that. But the truth of the matter is, him and Kiki J, to me, is a very rare.
That's a rare occurrence.
Yes, it's very rare because they were made for each other. And it's very organic.
See, but what if she couldn't hold it in? What if they were so attracted that first night? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's all. That is a good point. But what I'm saying is, you have to ask yourself, like, not only how many times has she done it, but where is her judgment? Because what if you a dog, or what if you more than a dog? What if you a fuckboy, or what if you a rapist, or what if you it's.
I just think they had that chemistry, and they knew, it jumped off, and they probably just couldn't control themselves. Boy, they got together and they said, "Ooh, I'm just attracted to you. You attracted to me. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We gonna do this here. We might as well go ahead and do this here." Yeah. And then guess what? Down the line, it all worked out. I mean, that's a beautiful story. I mean, so you can't. It's not typical. Here you go. You know what? You get on my nerve. What was number two? What was the number two reason then why you couldn't? Okay, so let's recap. The number one was you just feel like I couldn't put my, trust and, how many other people she done did this with. Okay, so that's always in the back of your mind. And Lamont, that's probably was it, because that's his name.
Yeah,
Lamont. That was probably what. Yeah, I know that. I remember that because I was like, man, his name, same name as my brother. Anyway, but Lamont and Kiki, it just. Was that the same case for you? Did you have that in the back of your mind? I wonder if she smashed, people on the first. And I don't mean to put my girl Kiki J, because I don't need her to be, we already, we just, I don't want no animosity or nothing like that.
Kiki,
so I mean,
but you know what? Let me tell you something.
Because she a good person, and they've been together for a long time, and they have beautiful love.
And then you know what? Kiki J been in the industry for, since she was an intern at K104, and not and since then, I've never heard of somebody saying they ran a train on Kiki J. I ain't never heard nobody say they tossed Kiki J up.
I never even heard nobody. Well, I guess her and Lamont been together since I known her, so I wouldn't have known. But as a woman in the entertainment industry, go ahead and make your point.
Being in the entertainment industry and the fact that she's kept her name so clean and that in that capacity and that aspect lets you know that she's different. Now, let me say this, Lamont.
I just think their chemistry was off the chain.
Well, yeah, and he's just a good dude, and she's just a good.
And she probably felt that. Yeah, she felt that he not no hoe. He ain't just trying to smash. Yeah. This dude gotta. Sometimes you can feel that. Now I've been duped. I've been duped before though, bro.
So that's why
I had. Remember, we gonna go back to that DJ dude because you know, as a woman in the entertainment industry, you try definitely not to date people in the entertainment industry. Because you don't want that reputation. Like that reputation you never heard about Kiki. That's how you want your reputation. You want your reputation to be squeaky clean.
Right.
I ain't out here doing nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? With these dudes, I'm just in the business. He said, good night, fam. Love you guys. Got to get up early. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah. We going to stop talking about y'all now. You know, but anyways. But thank you so much for sharing.
Man. Kiki J.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And what's the name of her show with Fat Pimp? I love it.
Get in the game.
Get in the game. Yeah. And then shout out to her. She just got she's now with 97.9 The Beat in Dallas, Texas. She came from, was at K104 and I saw her signing with them, and that's big. I went from 97.9 The Beat to K104. She went from K104 to 97.9 The Beat. Yeah. Girl, you gonna like corporate America. That's all I can say. Boy, that okay 104, bless their heart. It used to be ran so differently, and I ain't saying nothing bad about nobody. It was just a difference between Radio 1 and service broadcast. It was just a difference. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna, know how that feels, and salute to her. So, anyways, Mr. E, where are we going with this topic tonight? Because you said, D, could you have a relationship with someone you had a one-night stand with? What's up, Houdini Pete? And I said, I could, because I'm a woman and I wouldn't have sex with you if I possibly couldn't think about having a relationship with you down the line.
And let me tell you this. That logic is beautiful. Because what I told you before is there's a lot of females that say, or a lot of women that say, you know what? The thing about it is, I use a man for sex, and I don't get my emotions involved, and I don't. And the truth of the matter is, what you're saying is, no. If you're eligible to have my body, then you're eligible for us to be in a relationship. I think that's beautiful. I do.
Okay, because that's just how I think. Yeah. So I was like, but then you told me, but you told me I wouldn't consider having her as a long-term relationship, or I would have concerns how many people she's done one-night stands with, or how many people she gave it up on the first night with, and I could see her being the mother of my children, and could I see her being the wife of what?
Well, that's 100% correct, because the thing about it is, it'd be all cool until she goes to work and she got a workplace full of fellas, and it's time to go to happy hour. And I remember,
insecure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now,
it'll make you insecure.
I'm not gonna be insecure because I'm not gonna put myself in a position to be.
But it's gonna be in the back of your mind, and that's what our boy Lamont didn't answer. Was that in the back of his mind that she gave it up on the first night? I wonder how many times she did this before me. Houdini P, shout out to him right now on Instagram Live. What's up, baby? He says, what's happening? And it depends on the energy. Do you agree? Does it depend on the energy?
I agree 100%. But I'm gonna tell you this. There is, I think, a 5% chance that the energy is so great that we know that we're going to get married. And now I feel like Lamont and Kiki was the exception. We don't. Okay. It don't happen every day.
It don't happen every day. Because you said, how do you get it out the back of your mind then as a man? And men, I think men are insecure creatures.
No, believe it or not. That has nothing to do with insecurity. Because intelligence tell you.
Yes, y'all are.
if intelligence tell you that if she has the ability, now
whatever, bro.
Let me hold on.
Come on the show, bro. Come on, roll your ass over here. Let's get in this conversation here, bro.
Well, let me sit right here for a second. Let me unpack this right here real quick. Okay?
You affected real quick. Then we gonna hear from my brother.
Okay.
Y'all gonna have to see my brother go ahead here. Get this chair on out the way. Go and tell us your.
It don't have nothing to do with insecurity. Let me tell you something. You want to know if your woman have the ability to be a hoe. You want to know if hold on. I didn't say that make you a hoe though. I'm not saying that. But let me work on ability. You want to know if your woman got the ability to be a hoe. You want to know if your woman got the ability to be a toss-up. You want to know if your woman got the ability to be a freak. Because we all know that our women act a certain way.
Put your hat on, bro.
You know,
Mr. E, you talking hella stuff right now, but you telling the truth. That's you talking from a male perspective.
Yeah, and it's like we want to know what you capable of, and what are you hiding from me? What are some of your capabilities?
Just because she slept with you on the first night, Mr. E, you thinking all of that?
Hell yeah, I'll be a fool not to. I'll be a fool not to.
Hell nah.
Okay, you know what? Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Watch this. I like this. Check this out. You got a son, right?
I got a son.
Okay.
Yes, sir. KD Custom Jewelry.
Yeah.
Let me hold some. Give me some diamonds or something.
What up, KD?
Shout out to KD.
Yeah. What up?
Facts, Mr. E. Here you go preaching to the men again. They like facts. And
okay.
You have trust. Somebody Network Entertainment said you got trust issues, Mr. E.
Nah, it's only. I mean, the thing about it is you gotta earn trust. Okay. So watch this. The thing about
I think he got trust issues too.
No, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna put myself in that position, so I don't have trust issues because the type of woman that I would deal with, and the type of woman I would marry, say, you know what, is much energy is going on. I mean, as much energy is high right now, and as much as the mind and the spirit is high right now, let me wait till tomorrow just to make sure that it's the same. We don't have no reason to wait. I mean, we don't have no reason to rush. The type of woman that I would deal with, the type of woman I would deal with would be like, oh my God.
I got this, but we just gonna get your perspective. Hold on, I got my. Hold on, the type. You tell me that because my brother he can't hear you because I got the headphones on. I'm talking into the microphone. You feel me? But I definitely want my brother to say his opinion. But go ahead and finish your thought if I didn't break.
That's cool. The type of woman that I would deal with would say, you know what? I just cannot take the chance of losing a great man by making a mistake and laying down tonight. Let's wait till tomorrow. Let's wait till next week. Let it happen organically. Now, let me say this as a disclaimer. Organically, if the energy is so high that we sleep, together on the first day,
first night. You smashed on the first night. The energy is high.
I'm not gonna say it 100% eliminates any chance, but what it would have to be is we would have to have that same energy forever, and that's rare.
Okay, and now that's rare. Okay,
now, this is what I appreciate, and then I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, because my brother now, and Network Entertainment said no person will reveal everything in their sexual past. But keep on, Mr. E. Go ahead. Thank you for your comment.
I don't agree with that. When you got two people that when you have two people that are really carnal and they really genuine with one another and they 100 with one another, they will reveal everything in their past because they love each other for who they are. But what I was gonna say was that I appreciate the type of woman that said I wanted to give it to you the first night, but I chose not to.
Yeah. You know now, Mr. E, meet my brother Lamont. You feel me? Let me get. He said, "How you doing,
my brother?"
All right, so I got the microphone on Lamont. We're gonna get another male perspective since Ebony couldn't join us tonight.
Okay.
we gon' go ahead because you was all in the kitchen talking about. No, we not. Men are not insecure.
We're not.
But come talking to the mic and get into the camera, bro. You know what I mean? You might catch you a female. Ladies, he's single. Lady, he is single. I'm looking for somebody that, you know, if y'all want a good man, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody for my brother ASAP. Y'all need a good man. He gonna hold you down. But anyways, bro, but you insecure. Don't
when
try
it
to
comes
say
to a woman.
yeah, you insecure too. Like you be all like that. Like, could you? This is the question tonight. Could you see yourself in a relationship with somebody you had a one night stand with? You smashed a girl. Now, are you in the back of your mind like Mr. E thinking, how many other dudes she done smashed on the first night? I don't see myself with her in the long run.
Not really. Not really. It all depends if if y'all got together and y'all dig each other and y'all conversations right,
yeah,
maybe that one night stand can turn into something.
See,
But other than that, you might think that in the back of your head about how many other dudes she done like that, but then again, you never know what happens. You never know who God puts in front of you.
So we had.
I think that's reasonable.
And he said he think that's reasonable. We had a home girl and her husband. You know, he came on here and said, you know, that they got together the first night and they got one of the best love stories. I mean, wherever you see her, you're gonna see him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he would have been thinking like that and been insecure, he could have missed his blessing.
Yeah.
That woman, after she turned out to be his blessing. Now he's talking about, hold on, like let me.
You steady saying insecure. That don't make me insecure. It's not that I'm. It don't have anything to do with me. It don't have anything to do with me. My preference is just my preference. That don't mean that I'm threatened. See, when you say insecure, then you make it seem like I'm threatened by another dude. I'm not threatened. That don't have anything to do with it. It's about your character. And is it in your character?
So he's saying
to steady be sleeping with other dudes on the first night? Because let me tell you something. Don't think
he's saying it's about the girl's character. So you really, so he's saying true. You know, y'all men tend to think about her character, and if she smashed me on the first night, this ain't her first time doing this.
It all depends on the man's mouthpiece, though.
And it could be her first time doing it, but that don't mean it'll be her last time doing it.
And Houdini Pete on Instagram right now with us live. Thank you, Houdini Pete. He said it's not insecure, it's checking the reality.
Thank you.
You know what?
True.
You know what?
It's the reality. That don't mean I'm
what?
That don't mean I'm.
But do that make you less of a man? What if she be thinking? And I'm gonna ask this for both of the fellas. What if she be thinking? You know what? If he smashed me on the first night, what kind of man is he? He probably just a hoe.
But it all depends. The woman has the opportunity to say yes or no.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If she want to do it that first night, she can be like, okay, I'm willing to.
Right.
But it all depends on the man's mouthpiece to get him there. If that mouthpiece can get him there, and that one night turn into something special, then you can't help it. You know, you can't help what God puts in front of you. You can't help that.
That ain't God. Smashing on the first night. I'm
not saying that's God. I'm just saying you can't.
You know what?
Comes from,
let me. You know what? Let me.
It could turn into a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what?
The Bible say, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Right.
But what I think what women don't like is, I don't like the double standard. You know, like you guys are not thinking less of yourselves for sleeping with somebody on the first night. Why a woman is questioned about what kind of woman she is and her qualities of a woman if she chooses to, hey, I was attracted to you, I smashed on the first night. Why does that question her? It's always just been a double standard.
Well, yeah, it is a double standard. It is a double standard, and that's because
it is a double standard.
It is.
But y'all don't care. Y'all still gonna be it.
Well, no,
still have double standard.
It's a double standard because of the makeup of a man. There's certain things that don't apply to us. There's certain things.
Insecure. He said it's the makeup of a man. It's certain things that apply to a man that don't apply to a female. And then Houdini P said the woman dictate the one night, and then Network Entertainment said it really just depends on what the man is looking for in it.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you just looked at her as a smashable chick in the beginning, is what he's saying, that's all she's gonna be. That's all she's gonna be. Is that a one night stand? Yeah. I mean, bro. I mean, have you had success in your relationship past with somebody you just kind of smashed?
Yeah. Yeah.
You had success.
Yes, true enough.
and y'all ended up, being more than just a one night stand.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
He said, hold on. All right, so now I'm gonna interview you then, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because a good woman is hard to find. True. But I want to know, why is that? Why is there a double standard between men and women? Why do men kind of think less of a woman if she sleep around on the first night? But they did it, and men are a participant of it. And I mean, I don't think women look down upon a man because he gave it up to me on the first night. Why men automatically think down on a woman? Why is there a double standard? That's a hard question. Yeah. It's a hard question, but it's real though, because a lot of men out there think like Mr. E. A lot of men out there think like Houdini Pete. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of think it's a little insecure. You know what I'm saying? When men, when they act like that, you know what I mean? But they the biggest participants, and they be trying to smash. Yeah. They be trying to smash.
Of course. What man wouldn't?
But then why think down on her if you put your dick in her? Sorry to say it like that. It's just real. If you gonna pull your pants, put your dick in her, I mean, Mr. E.
I'm about to call live from my wife's phone.
Okay. Oh, your phone dying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
He coming back. You know what? And hell, we already been on the call now, or on the Instagram live. Big Dog, Bim Dog, man, Mr. Boss Dad 12700. Man, everybody is out there. What do y'all think about this topic about relationships, and could you be in a relationship with a man? Now we got a lady that want to join. Mrs. Sophia Jones. Mrs. Jones. You know what? Mr. E went off. Oh no, that was Mr. E's wife. Damn it. Mrs. Jones. Your name Cherish Jones. Damn it. I thought it was gonna be another lady. I was gonna try to get a girl on and tell her story and give her some of your feedback. But it's you, Mrs. Jones. It's from your wife's phone. I'm tripping. All the way tripping. So this is our midweek show. So it's not a full hour show. We already been on past 30 minutes, Mr. E. So I'm gonna let you kind of sum it up. Everybody that's on here watching live, we appreciate y'all. This is my brother Lamont sitting in for Ebony Mosey. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. E. Diddy on the line, and I'm your girl D-Light. We've been talking about On Love and War, Instagram live show, relationships. And would you consider having a relationship with somebody that you had a one-night stand with? Mr. E, we had a debate about this earlier today. We had to bring it to the show. Go ahead and give us your final remarks about this topic.
Before I give my final remarks, I want to explain the double standard, okay? It is indeed a double standard, but I think in a lot of ways it's actually in the favor of a woman. And the reason why the double standard is in favor for the woman is because it's our job as men to protect a woman's body, because that is one of the most precious assets that a woman can have. Her body, that's where we are born. That's the birthplace of her firstborn. That's the birthplace of the kids, the family, the legacy. She nurtures for 9 months. You know, men, we treat our bodies bad, but that's because it's not the same. It's not the same value. Okay, so so with that in mind, my thing is I want to know how much control does my woman have over her body. So it makes a lot of sense if she tells me, baby, it took everything in me. It took everything in me not to sleep with you the first night because I wanted to, but I would not let my body control it. I controlled it. Then that lets me know that going forth, that she has a certain amount of control over herself. She has a certain temperament. She's cool. She's collective. And even when her body wants to do certain things, then her spirit and her soul won't allow her to do it.
Right. And I'm going to just say this. When I met my husband, I met him and I was with Dee Dee. So it's Dee Dee, Nanette Lee. I'm with some super awesome radio chicks in Dallas. We at Mi Cocina. It's live over there, and you know, it kind of like downtownish over there. And we having a good time. I met my husband, and I remember he was like, you know, you need, you know, come on over tonight. You know, I live, you know, such and such in Addison. Come see me, whatever and whatnot. And I remember Dee Dee said, you better not go over there tonight. She told me straight up, you better not go over there tonight. And I appreciated that, and I didn't go over there that night, and I did sleep with him on the first night. I let it, you know, I let it ride out, you know, and it worked in my benefit, I think, at the end of the day. So I think my last remarks is, people, slow down. You know, don't be so quick to rush into sexual relationships with people that you just meet. Get to know people, because I think one of our watchers, somebody said, everything's not all about sex. Somebody just gave me the thumbs up. People, slow down. There's STDs out there, and even if you use protection, you know, I think as women, this is a man telling us live right now that you're not looked at the same. You're valued, you're devalued if you have sex with him on the first night, regardless if the chemistry is good or not. So that came from a man, honey. That didn't come from me. So women, everybody out there watching, take that into consideration before you think about spreading them legs and giving up to him, no matter how hot it is on the first night. Because I mean, as we, bro, don't laugh at me. I mean, everybody doesn't have a happy ending like our people, Lamont and Kiki J, that was on the call.
Right,
you know, that came on live tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That was beautiful. That was beautifully said. Better than I could have ever said it. Because if you have a future promised, then you have no reason to rush. You got everything to lose by rushing, nothing to gain. But you got everything to gain if you take your time. Whether you do it on the first night, the first night, the first week, the first month, 3 months, 2 weeks, whatever. You know, you got everything to gain because y'all not going nowhere.
And you know what? And especially young girls, I want to say this as an older woman. Take your time. Don't give it up. Don't give it up. That's your prized possession.
Sure.
Your intimacy, your body is worth, is your value. Let's step up your value. Don't be giving it up to these boys, especially if this little generation of these boys out here with the wild hair, looking all crazy and stuff like that. And you know what?
With the afro.
With the corn, just hair sticking up everywhere. You know, and shout out to the younger generation. But y'all, slow down. Slow down, bro. Since you are guest host tonight, we got Lamont here. You know,
appreciate it, Lamont.
You too, my brother.
Big attitude. You know, I mean, Soup Woo.
Yeah.
You feel me? Soup Woo in the building. You know, y'all got the big homie up in here. Yeah. You know, you got any final words? You know what I'm saying? Before your sister and Mr. E get on out of here tonight.
Just be careful.
Be careful, y'all.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, Mr. E, we'll see you back on Sunday.
Yep, we'll be back here on Sunday, 6 p.m.
We gotta go. You know, we gotta go through all these emails.
Yeah, yeah, I can't wait though.
Yeah, we got a ton of emails. We'll come up with the topic. If you guys got a topic that you want us to discuss on Sunday's show, he said, "What up, 21P?" Somebody like Mr. Boss Dad 12,700. Anybody out there, you got a topic that you want to discuss on Love and War Talk, Mr. E, please give them our email and tell them where to follow us and connect with us and all that good stuff.
Okay, well, shout out to Ebony. She's in her absence. You can go to Ebony Mose on Instagram. You can go to On Air Divas on Instagram, and then you can follow my Instagram at MISTAE Diddy, like P Diddy, Mr. E Diddy.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any topics that you want to discuss, go to loveandwartalk@gmail.com.
That's right. Just hit us up, and we do this on Sunday nights. This is just our show leading up to our Sunday night Instagram live show, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we are on the west side, West Coast, you feel me? And then Central Standard Time, you got Mr. E out there in Dallas, Fort Worth, D-Town, Triple D.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
you got Triple D, 6 p.m. And everybody out there on the Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. So join us on Sundays. It's going to be live right here on Instagram Live on Love and War, baby.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Love you, Miss E.
All right.